Right then, same as usual, heat check.
Reporting. Hey there.
Maybe that was premature, because of course I should have drawn first perhaps, but we already knew what we were doing, so.
Hot stuff coming through.
He doesn't have impel, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. That would be crazy talk, wouldn't it? But he's only shown 2 orange, so. Is he saving the rush? No. Yellow, orange.
Pay your premiums.
Okay. So he's immediately drawing. And it's got lurker, hasn't it? Yeah. Nice. And we're going to have to trade into this as well. Terrible, terrible. I don't think we can not. This is interesting. Do you want to bay many then? It looks like we're going to have to fight to some degree over here. So, are we just going to let them trade? And then go for health instead? Giving them a ton of cards seems like a terrible plan. Oh, maybe the correct play was Meso on her just to stun her and stop the card draw. We're going to have to, like, it's winter though, so we're going to have to trade into this. Miserable.
Do we have a mission?
Okay, is this acceptable? Looks pretty good to me. Do we in fact say Leah? I mean, yellow-orange. I'm not seeing it. Let's just. I'm not seeing an ability to immediately take this off the board in yellow-orange. Apart from Poxbringer, but that would be weird. Oh. Green as well, this is disgusting. So he's probably got Abomination, Benediction. Oh, and he's got Poxbringer. That's irritating. So incredibly irritating. And we can go for the kill, or we can go for the buff. I'd like to buff something, I just haven't got a lot of options for buffing. Do you want to really buff a maze? It's a bit rubbish. Dark Passenger would be a waste, wouldn't it? But she's not going to do anything. Maybe I should. Interesting. Okay. This could probably. This won't. This is unorthodox. I'm trying it out. We're losing, but as heat checks go, I think this is okay. Wonder Drug as well. So this deck should be quite good against aggro, looking at it.
Duerme.
You know.
Muere.
Interesting. Do you want to just meso? Can you just meso? Of course you can, or you can put Iku down and suddenly ask them some serious questions, one or the other. Is this the time to actually get rid of Benediction? Should we put down Iku instead? Oh, I see Dark Passenger though. I see a Dark Passenger coming. Double meso would have been a better way of dealing with the twins, I think. But we're coming into summer, so we can still double meso, go into winter, and take them out. Scion, okay. So it'll come into this, so it'll get a regen. Okay. Very nice. But all we need to do is get to summer, so I don't think this is bad. I think this is... Do we even need to move this over? No. No, I don't think so.
Pay your premiums.
That is not good. Is it? We know what we need, but we don't... One last chance. Nope. The twins just aren't a difference maker here, are they? Twins definitely aren't a difference maker here. Nothing we can do here, I think.
Muere.
And then even this, like taking it to 4, pointless, right? And just 2 blockers, this comes across. We still lose everything, but we hold on, still alive. Is the deck better? The deck might be better. They also started really well. Yeah, well done. mean, it's too inefficient not to, isn't it? Although I should have placed this here. I think now I've got Impel into it. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake, actually. Very sort of silly. There's 2 extra mana. Take that maze out. Wait, quick. Find out. It is 3 mana. Do we let the maze go and just stun? You know, I think we just have to accept that perhaps we messed up. And just take this maze out and let him... But I don't like this, because it looks like he's going to run us over. And all we had to do is put this here. Although I guess if we put this here, we'd put the Einhar. It would go down. Maybe we can get a bit more. And also, you know, Meso Libre, we could have taken it out in the full. And just let this. And then, but then it kept the maze. But I mean, it's not like he's lacking card advantage in the first place. So maybe it was pointless. And I should have just moved over and Meso Libre. So I'll get a positive trade here and try and get a 2 for 1. Now throwing out Meso is only going to lead to misery. Do I wait? They're not putting it under pressure. Do I just... We can already see the artifact happening, can't we? So this is gonna suck. Oh, Clay Effigy should have probably gone down as well. Definitely not good. Artifact. Reconstruct as well. We could have gone super greedy and just moved this back. Then we'd have just left Shell while we'd have been waiting for Misanthropia. For sure. Ooh. Nice. Very, very nice. And this is pointless, isn't it? Are we drawing? Is that the question, or do we want to put down the fools? A health of 20. The fools is perhaps a mistake, but he's not rushing us down, so I feel okay. I think if it had been turned later, raid the tombs definitely instead of fools, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to put down short stag and raid the tombs, which would be unfortunate for all of us. Okay, Meso again, raid the tombs again. We could have also revelationed, but I was hoping for, you know, a thing. This is definitely a thing, isn't it? Such a terrible trade. Really bad trade. Am I right or am I right? If he suppresses this, it also loses deadly, so... You know, if he suppresses it to get rid of the stun, I should say. Also, ouch. He's considering Maze, I think. Right. Do you want to Iku or do you want to Sapo? I think Iku's quite nice here, but so is Sapo, so... You know, swings and roundabouts. Would you burn though? Do you burn anything? Well, I've just made a horrible mistake, haven't I? I've made a terrible mistake. How did I mess that up so bad? That was a bit ridiculous. Wasn't... okay, so the heat check was actually accurate. I'm losing. I deserve to be losing. And this is, you know, very embarrassing, because we're about to lose our satellite due to that stupidity. Very nice. We deserve to be losing. This is not good. Also, Iku isn't really useful while Orbital's on the field, because he can just jam the thing. Suddenly we're in fantastic trouble. Is it this? Has to be, doesn't it?
I hunger.
And... Yep. So he knows I've got Meso in hand. He doesn't know what else I've got in hand. But any time he can suppress, like Iku's just not as useful as he normally is. Wow, that's not good. That's terrible, isn't it? Wow, okay. Well, we know what we're doing. Or should I say, I know what I'd like to do. Is Misanthropia bad here? Oh, it feels terrible getting rid of anything. Do I get rid of anything? Oh, I can put down an early Boneyard Abomination, but that's just talking crazy, isn't it? And we only got 12 health, so this is very bad. What we'd like to do is Iku and take out Braggy right away. But now it doesn't have Deadly. It could deal 2 damage here, or here, of course. But it doesn't have Deadly, so why have you... What was... Okay. I misplayed earlier. I'm not sure where this is going. Mm-hmm. That's nice. So we definitely want to Iku now, don't we? Or do we? Misanthropia also gets rid of everything that he's got on the field, pretty much. Respectable as well. Right. So we're talking this. And then we are talking... Then we're talking this. And after that, who even knows? He's top decking. He's top decking, but he's got a suppression. So at any point, this could be over. Very, very easily. Incredibly, incredibly easily. He's top decking so badly, though. You know what I mean? Like, this is... Yeah. But he will overrun. Do I have to? Can I not? I can. I can't Misanthropia and Twins. Can I? Oh no, suppression! Oh, Jesus. +2. I could have put, no, the Twins. I needed him to go down, didn't I? So suppression on the Abomination kills it, and then he just moves. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? Yep. So we're down to at least 6. So silly. Twins were fine. We just needed to put some... Nope, there it is. Oh. A mistake at the end. Okay, we made some big mistakes there. Very stupid. Do I feel the deck was bad? No, I felt we were sort of getting back in. Just didn't do it quick enough.
Reporting.
I don't know what else he's running. Do we go maze or do we immediately start? Wake the phones is irrelevant. And he doesn't have Impel, so... Let's try not to make the mistake from last time. Let's have them right next to each other. So silly. I just assumed... I don't know. I assumed he could Impel onto it, because I'm so used to having Impel myself. And seeing a Sapo and then Impelling. So, very silly. That was silly, wasn't it? Nice easy trade. Oh, all I needed to do was put a twin in front of it. That would have been fine. So frustrating. I was silly, wasn't I? And I saw him burn Sapo earlier. Very frustrating. Okay. Do we put down double grin in? I guess we do. Why not, after all?
Surprise!
Surprise.
Hot stuff coming through.
This one. It might actually be able to do something useful. Oh, what a silly way to lose.
Do we have a mission?
Do I even want to do that? You know, I sort of feel like we could just Meso Libre. Do not, like, we could just collar block. Are they satellite? Satellite is the only thing. We should have moved this over perhaps. But satellite is the only thing. I feel no real obligation. We can attack this and move over.
Fortune favors us.
Perfecto. So, I mean, ideally we get a trade 2 for 1. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? That was a mistake. I should have done this one because it was at 4. Also, I should use Raid the Tombs first. We're not starting very well, are we? Heat check. I thought I was fine, even though I lost. I'm a liar. I'm full of it, aren't I? Yeah. We should have ran this one into it. And I didn't keep track that it was winning. So that's relevant. So he transforms this to stop the ramp. Yep. And do we want to do anything? Yes, we do. I'd like to get the twins out, but that's... They have overrun. Do I want them to just move? I mean, of course I want to just move, but you know what I mean. So I want to just run away.
Duerme.
Nice. And this? Do we threaten? Ah, the lion's in the way. Do we just put the twins together? That seems ridiculous. You never put the twins together.
Muere.
Ah! Yeah, Boneyard Abomination. I was only looking at the stats, thought maybe we could hold it off. Not used to seeing Satellite against me. We made a definite mistake. He didn't have Impel. Just so used to seeing that Sapo. Okay, so he's trying to get rid of
Hey there.
our rubbish. We're into full, so might actually be able to. We could get a 2-for-1, of course. We might actually be able to trade up as well. That'd be nice. We might be able to do more than trade up. Are we just gonna do this? The thing is that I don't feel any obligation to do anything right now. But I don't want to overcommit either. I'd like to put Bella down. That's too much on the board at once that we don't have to commit. He's got so much in his hand. Misanthropia would just ruin us. I think this is not too bad.
Copy.
Nope.
We're over the target now.
Very respectable. Is this the value, is it? We're in winter now as well. Oof. And then this. And then this. Through. Misanthropia still really... Haha, that was stupid, wasn't it? Wasn't even looking. But we have to feel a little bit better about our hand, don't we? What's the worst? I mean, Misanthropia costs 5, so we'd have 4 mana to start putting things down.
Fortune
I think
favors
Iku is
us.
more than fair enough. Rewind Hex might be worth it on the Perry, just to get another 4 in and keep pro plays. There's the Misanthropia. How okay are we with Misanthropia? Well, we knew it was going to happen, so it's not any great thing, is it? Maybe you shouldn't have put Perry down first, though. I guess they would draw into it. Do we want to put Iku down? It immediately puts such a threat, doesn't it? Bella's also good. I think this is the way. Yeah. Put a threat down, tell them they better deal with it real quick. Even if they put something big on here, Bella should be able to handle that. So. Destruction Angel. Destruction Angel, of course. Sapper.
Hey there.
Do we wait for the condition? Maybe. Maybe. But I'm not feeling like we have to. Right, so Sapo is going to deal 8 damage to us, which is going to hurt. Volition Iku wins the game though, unless they cover every lane with Iku in it. Destruction Angel wins the game for them though, I think. Well, it puts him in such a strong spot, it probably wins the game for them. I could have Iku'd Sapo, but then we can't win next turn. But then again, I mean, we don't have the cards to win next turn. So maybe just using Iku in front of Sapo was better. I think this is not
A
good.
world of poisons.
Reporting.
Nice. This was not the time for Dire Benediction, was it? Bella?
There are always consequences.
Wonder Drug. I mean, this is 10 before he does it. Oh, because it's 10, we need to Wonder Drug to 19, don't we? I think we need to Wonder Drug to 19. IT Cube is good. 3, yeah. I really like that. And then, but if this doesn't go through, I don't know what to tell you. Because we've got nothing left, and they've got a lot in their hand. They've got tons. We need our card draw. Okay. Yep. Okay. You have another spell for 0? Rewind Hex is not it, is it? So we've got Miss Anne. But this is definitely a Misanthropia, isn't it? We deal less damage to him though. But this takes out Zolia straight away. So I guess that's a positive. But we're in trouble. Wowza, Rooney.
Copy. We're over the target now.
Oh! Frustration. What is this? Yeah, we're buying time. Even that is because 8 damage would have so easily turned into 12 next turn and then we're gone. Whereas this is a little bit more, 6 damage. This isn't impossible.
Reporting.
Okay, well we know what we need. That was not it. Boneyard Abomination. Okay. Oh, this blocks both anyway, doesn't it? So satellite is it for them. If they don't have satellite, nope.
Atonement is at hand. Do we have a mission?
Bald Mountain. What's in the tombs? Collarbok. Short Stag. That's amazing, isn't it? Bald Mountain is too expensive. The Misanthropia. The twins are also expensive. 6. Oh, you have 6. So what am I seeing here? Just the twins. That's what I'm really seeing. But we're low on. We only have 3 gems, so unfortunately, no. That's not going to work, is it? Do you want to move it over? I feel okay with it. No. I'm moving out to spread them. Oh, that hurts, doesn't it? That really hurts. Yep. Gold. Really nice. Nice. Yep. Why on earth did you do all this? Just finish. There was no need for that. Ah, good game. Except for that BM at the end. Like, there was no need. You've got volition in hand, just finish. There's no need for that. Frustrating. Yeah, we ran out of cards. That's how we lost. Our hand got low. We didn't manage to refill it. Frustrating. There was really no need for all of this. It's so irritating. So incredibly irritating when someone does that. I'm starting to think this is a mistake just because we're losing matches. we had a good win rate when we put it on the right. I can't even break down exactly what's going on here.
Hey there.
Wow, it's so funny, isn't it? That's not it. So if anything, we should have moved it closer to Kushiel. Although he had volition. He had volition. Why on earth did he mess around for so long? Maybe no. How can you not know you've got the finish? Oh, that's ridiculous. That is stupid.
Do we have a mission?
Okay.
Easy money.
Well, we're in trouble now. I guess we better keep Wonder Drug because we are getting our backside kicked pretty bad here. In fact, we're getting our backside kicked so badly. I need to immediately look for a solution. That quick, 10 damage to the face. Really, really fast.
Leave it all on the track.
Wow, we got run over so quickly. Just turn 5 and we're at 8 life. What the frig?
At last.
They're throwing everything on and we didn't get. This is pointless. Yeah, oh wow, thanks. Thanks for that. Good job, mate. Really nice deck. We started slow. We started so incredibly slow that he just annihilated us. We got absolutely. That sort of felt like how it plays against Red Aggro and Valkyries. He just came down. We got run over before we could do anything. Orange, man. Oh, definitely I think the best colour. Did we even start badly? I don't think we started badly, did we? Am I greedy? I mean, that's too greedy. Of course, that's too greedy. See, when I put it on the left, we lose. I don't know why, but clearly we need to start putting it on the right. That's the only way we win matches.
Reporting.
We put it on the right. Now I'm too scared to get rid of Misanthropia. It's just too useful, isn't it? Oh, I'm brain dead, aren't I? Is this... Oh, come on. Wake up, you stupid idiot. Wake up. It's summer, so that makes no difference. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Okay, he's got Misanthropia as well.
Do we have a mission?
Right. Only one solution now. And that is... Is this the solution?
Surprise!
Takes it down to 2, but then it comes up to 3. I think that's okay. If he has, what's it called? Spear of the Zealot, we're in trouble. Our early game gets screwed really hard. And he's acting like he's got something. He can't keep messing around with these. Like, come on. You are not attacking that at all. Maybe this is how we should have played the last match. We're under no obligation to actually... This was a mistake. Should have had this here, move it here. Then of course it can just move one hit. Putting it right here isn't achieving anything, really. It's not covering any more of the board. Having said that, this is a 3 or 4, so a Bay Many Fools under it is a little bit trollish. Because we can draw a card, Bay Many Fools, Singing Stone. Okay. Okay, this was fun, but clearly we need to... This is about to hurt. It's Bay Many Fools in it. 4 out of 5. So it's extremely likely as well. Effigy. Oh, double Misanthropia. Okay. Bay Many Fools, but we don't actually... But we are holding off damage. If we'd have done it and he'd taken this out, suddenly we would have had 3 lines. We've probably saved ourselves some life here, but I don't know if it's greedy. And most games, it's just a bad idea, or if it's actually really good.
Yes, brilliant.
Benediction, Misanthropia. What would you like to do? I'd like to raid the tombs, but you've had your fun here anyway. So Leah, okay. So Leah is an answer. And this is also one of the few times I find like doing that. Okay. So she'll take 2 damage. Thunderclap would kill Zolea, but it would take all the mana and there'd be nothing on the board. Which I think is okay. Not great. We're low on cards again. It's so annoying. We've got so much card draw in this deck. Why are we low on cards? Okay. So we just Zolea each other. Yeah, okay. Apparently they're impressed by that as well. Aren't we all impressed? This is silly. This is really silly. Ah, this guy's playing. This guy's playing. We're not in trouble, but they're not in trouble. Nothing is happening. But we have the answers in our hand right now, but we can't burn anything because our card draw is... So if we don't have 4 copies of Raid the Tombs, we need to consider upping that. This is happening too often where we lose because we've got nothing in hand. We lost to Lonk earlier because we just had nothing, so we had to play 1 threat at a time. Way too slow. Nice. I say that, I mean 2 mythics for 1 altogether. Oh. I was gonna say that, 2 mythics for 1 though. This has to go, much as I'd like to use it. 2 mythics for 1, but he's gonna get Magnus back, which, you know, that's not good. Do you want to give it strength, or do you want to just... -2 blight. Where do we get the... Oh yeah, it's blight 1, ignore that. We could have also blighted this. It doesn't make a massive difference here. And he's probably got Volition as well. Oh, so Magnus dies in winter. Yeah, he goes down in winter. That's 3 damage straight away to everything, isn't it? Frustrating. Putting the twins down, so Leah's just going to end up lighting them anyway. So. Here we go, here we go. Oh, well, here it all is. Wonderful. Do you want a colour block? Or do you want to get rid of... Oh, this feels so much better, doesn't it? Now we're talking. I definitely want to put a collar block down because I am childish like that. And we can blight whatever. Blight loads of things. Blight things constantly. That's the best plan here. We put a collar block down and we don't move it, it gets blighted next turn, so we'd have to burn to do that. We could eye a Tiku. This already blocks Magnus. I'd rather not have a collar block die straight away. I guess collar block also blocks Magnus. It's a pretty crappy block though, isn't it? Also, our number of green gems is terrible. That was always going to happen with the health differences. So Magnus comes down? Surely not. Surely you'd wait for winter for Magnus to come down. Which means we want to put Sapo down. I want to put Sapo down, then move him out. Okay, so you apparently want to put Magnus on this. You just want to put Magnus down. Okay. What would we like to do? So Lear's going to take a while to die. Are we willing to take 6? I think we are. Are we? Effigy?
I hunger.
That was a really early. So maybe he's got. I mean, we know he's got a really large hand. He's got a lot of threats. He's quite confident just throwing it down straight away, I guess. Of course, going very wide. Are we okay with it? Of course we are. Very nice. We don't want to give her an opportunity to die. We made that mistake earlier with Magnus, sort of. Put one of the twins over here. This might be one of the few times we want to clump the twins over here. Thebes Bazaar. Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike. Okay, so Collarbock twins. We can just take this, can't we? There's no reason not to. Yeah. And then Collarbock twins.
Duerme.
Muere.
Surprise!
Oh, I didn't think of that. Of course. Boost the strength. Suddenly this is just going to take out everything. Oh, I'm so silly. We had to let her become. We had to put them over here. We had no choice. This is. Oh, she didn't do it though. But that would have been a 6-1 Alpha Strike. What are you doing? 6-1 Alpha Strike right there. What are you playing at? That was a mistake, I think. You've got 2 energy. You could have taken the twins out. Like, there's nothing I could do. Whoa. I made a major mistake there, didn't I?
Freedom! You trespass.
Jesus. All these Alpha Strikers. So something's going here then.
Do we have a mission?
Of course. There's no way of really weakening it though. Is there? Oh, it makes her stronger. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that she is gonna do that. There's nothing I can do. She will die. You know, he can just go wherever. I don't give a monkeys. Oh, I could. That'd be a great trade, actually, wouldn't it? She's gonna die now. Like, there's no point suppressing her. Okay, so we got. Okay, this has turned around a little bit, just a little bit. Put this here between them. Okay. So you get nothing out of it. Oh, maybe we should have wonder drugged first because I'm at 25 health. I'm not. I should have drawn first just to see. Yeah. So that was a mistake. Should have wonder drugged first. Raid the tombs, picking things up. I mean, effigy's fine as well, you know. Effigy. Let's keep cycling. Wake the bones. Oh. Too much is going into the graveyard. Sapo and the twins going into the graveyard. Wake the bones. Keep this going. His bloody angels, O'Lear. So Leah comes down, blights this, I think. Spirit stones. Oh, wow. So if you've got, I mean you can't with these colours, but if you had a racer, then theoretically you could just racer, eliminate, that would be really strong. But you do not. That's all I'm seeing. Misanthropia, okay. That's good for us, isn't it? That is good. Yep, definitely dying. That will be a shame. And definitely a spirit as well. No, he's the ephemeral twin, so we don't mind. Is that correct? Well, I mean, they're all ephemeral now, aren't they? Right. They're all ephemeral, but this is going to get bounced. Was he the original ephemeral? Spirit stones. That doesn't help. Which one of you? I can't tell which one. Help. Help. Spirit stones. I don't know which one was the original ephemeral. Shh. Oh. Shut the front door. That's not good. Do you want to just... I mean, you have to, really. Oh, this feels so bad, doesn't it? But this is a Shimek, isn't it? I mean, we can raid the tombs too. But I think we need the draw. So let us meso to get more. Great. That was great. Shimek gave us lethal. That's it. Oh man, Shimek gave us rewind, hex, and volition, so we could have. Sadly, we got them in the wrong order. Yeah, rewind, hex, volition for an extra 5. This is 2. My life. This is crappy though, isn't it? I don't know which was the original twin. Very frustrating. It doesn't matter if they get banished, and you know, because of Misanthropia, they were always going to get banished.
I hunger.
Okay. Okay, have we won? It is very possible that we have not won.
Muere.
Oh, okay.
Duerme.
He has an interesting deck, but I think that's a few too many different gems. I'm sure there was stuff in his hand that he really wanted to play, but he couldn't play. So.
That's
Jesus
very
Christ. We're in trouble. We're in trouble immediately. Can you see it? I can see it. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. We're in trouble. This is not good. He got started really early. Racer and Shadow. Imperative Bell. Okay. Do we have a choice? We have to fight over it, don't we? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. As soon as we put anything down, it's gonna... What is this craziness? Well, crappy start. Very, very crappy start. Do we actually keep these? I mean, do we keep Wonder Drug? Because, let's be honest here, we're in trouble. Maybe it was better, because Racer would... Wow, we are taking damage really quick. Question is, does he think I have Orbital Gem and Satellite now? Whoa! My goodness! What just... What just happened? What the... How in the... What the... Okay, I don't even... I can't compute what just happened. What's just happened? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't work this out. Wait. Do we... I mean, we have to get rid of this, at least, right? But we can also Meso. Leap... Oh, what the... What is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm so confused. What is this? What is happening? Oh man, Warfang came out of nowhere. I'm so confused. I'm so... suddenly the gem impediment for Bella and Traitorous Murmur is even bigger. Oh my word, it's all it's all just come down straight away. This is so crazy, isn't it? And Impel. So even if we Master of Shadow, just look, what is this? More than anything I want to know what this is before I do anything, because if it's Master of Shadows... Oh, it's Mimic! Fucking shit of me. Fucking hell. So we could have Sapoed and just destroyed it. I was worried it was a Master of Shadows that was hiding. But this... Oh my word. Okay, we're in such trouble here. We're in a lot of trouble here. Wait, did you just... I quite literally tilted myself. Well, no, that's not true. But we've lost our satellite. And we could have just... Oh, no, we couldn't have. That was good. So move this over, impel that and then blast. Takes it. Yeah. And then he's got... But then he doesn't take out the satellite. But I mean, that doesn't matter at this point. We are
How
in
intriguing.
massive trouble. Nice.
Give me your dreams.
So Sapo was the correct answer. Wasn't it? Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. It's ridiculous. Is there any way for me to even get out of this? I don't think so.
There are always consequences.
I mean... It's pointless because he's got... because he's got overrun actually. I've probably made that worse. I could have blocked. Extra damage. No, spirit away.
That's
Okay.
very interesting.
Oh, I completely deserve to lose. Okay. I laughed at my opponent and his crazy antics. It actually made me look like an idiot. I am the fool. That sobered me up a little bit. I was laughing right until he crushed me like an egg. Soft-boiled egg. Oh my goodness, that was... Oh well, lucky for us he's actually a really high ranked player, so...
You looking for trouble?
I'm putting it to the right. We keep losing. Something weird is going on. But we put it to the left. Sometimes I'm superstitious. Something weird's going on.
The perfect ingredients.
Let it. Let it happen. Yeah. We're going greedier this time. Should have put effigy down before. A maze of ITQ. Racer. But, I mean, Racer means it gets banished. So that's not a great deal, is it? Ignition. Okay. And he's got wings. So this is actually some sort of aggro rush deck. Yeah. We're in full as well, so that's gonna have to happen, isn't it? And also this. Do I really want to wake the bones just to get a maze of ITQ against such a fast? Yeah. When your opponent's playing this fast, I think you do. We'll play greedy this game, see what happens, but you know, in the future, if it backfires, then we'll just wake the bones, maze of ITQ. Sometimes you've just got to put it down, haven't you? Oh, traitorous. I mean, we're already getting punished for it, so... If I have to use my Wake the Bones early, that's what Bald Mountain's for. Am I right? Am I right? In some ways, we got punished for not using that earlier. And they're going up as well. Do we ignore this turn and just mess? So no, he's got Impel, so that's terrible. Let us. Not what we were looking for. We can double Meso though. That's not such a bad deal. We can either Bay Many Effigy or we can. Do we have to lose Orbital Gem in Satellite for that though? Oof. I mean, he's got us on the ropes. I think maybe getting rid of Wonder Drop was the better choice there. Okay. They're low on cards, that's the main thing. They're low on cards. Their deck seems to be very top. Spirited Away on that is fantastic. That's not one of our big things. That's a rubbishy thing. Having said that, it's not like they did anything crazy. Then again, us using Misanthropia on this is also pretty bad. So. And we can't collar block, but it's just too wide, isn't it? We can't take any more damage. No way. No. Also, can't ramp into it either. This is the only time to put this down, but there's no point even. We'd be doing it for the health, I guess. But, you know, that sucks. Point of damage.
The perfect ingredients.
Indeed. Perfect ingredients. Okay, well look, Collarbok. Great as you are, we need that green gem. The short stag and murmur. So, what are we worried about specifically? I mean, riders aren't going to do it. Oh, red, purple. What we'd be scared about is 7-ring ritual, perhaps. But that's not going to happen for a while. And we've destroyed the bolts, so that's good. Nice. And of course, I can cover as
Hot
well.
stuff coming through.
We've got our dot. Now it's just a question of what else do we want? Meso is perhaps not what we want. I'm very much relying on the fact he didn't immediately manage to deal with Iku. I mean, he used one of his spirited ways earlier in the match, so you know he's only got himself to blame. But I'm assuming, because he didn't immediately deal with Iku, I'm assuming right now he doesn't have the answers for Iku. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Respectable or something. Don't know what to tell you. Do you want to actually do this? I mean, we're gonna lose it. We might as well, right? Okay. He started running out of cards and options, and he used his Spirit Away earlier in the match, so he didn't get a chance to really use it on Iku later in the match. Yeah, that Spirit Away earlier in the match was very weird. Oh, that arrow bear match was just... That teaches me a lesson. We're playing in ranked. We have to take every match seriously. Can't mess around with. Someone brings out a Warfan. They've got a strategy for Warfan. Why did I think it was going to be a Master of Shadows? Even if it was Master of Shadows, we could have still taken out. We could have just accepted that Master was going to take us out. Then we'd have blighted it later. We'd have lost Sapo after Sapo eventually... Man, we are playing everybody here. Okay.
All right.
This... Okay. I'm being seen a disc in purple. I'm instantly thinking, okay, well, it's clearly... You know, it's a Kish deck. So, this might suck. He's going to turn it, burn the healing potion, I think. And we don't have an answer, so this sucks. He's really going to get his value out of this. 2 damage, and then we mess at Libre. Isn't a great deal, is it? That's a terrible deal. But I guess this is the risk of this deck. It's not a low level streamlined deck, it's a high value control deck. I think he's got riders as well. I would have riders if I was playing this deck. Flips it again. No disc flip. I mean, no disc flip.
Right.
It's a terrible trade for us, isn't it? So, such is life. Disc flip afterwards. So you drew the card after you'd gone to all the work. I am not entirely sure that that was the move, but I have no right to talk about it, do I? He can definitely come over here, trade, flips it, Slayer. We slow it down though, like we're slowing him down. But the discs go through their decks really quickly. Their hands are high. This is awkward for us. Not used to Disc of Sicaria either. The Slayer thing really confuses the hell out of me. A little bit. It's a construct. Avatar. Okay. There's the disc flip. Move over and attack. Yep. Okay, he's got a spear as well, so do we get rid of this to do this? And this. Yeah. It's mostly because it's already bad enough that he's going to keep generating items that he can discard, but I'd rather he didn't get Steam Bun creating even more items.
Leave it all on the track.
Ugh. I mean, the fact he used a racer on it perhaps tells us that. Perhaps tells us that. Again, get rid of the pike. And it looks like Meso Libre raid the tombs for us, doesn't it? If we can at least try and keep this thing down. I don't want it making more steam buns. That's just so annoying. And you can always just leave it on Slayer. So I've done this, if it's on Slayer 1, it trades up. It's only a 1 mana thing. That's ridiculous. We're really trying to work this corner. So we can at least get a 2 for 1. Yep. Well, this is how to play the deck anyway. I'm sure Kish would be very proud. Yep, very nice. His Simazens have done so much work. Misfortune. No, do not want that ever. And then, do I go Astray or do I go Benediction? Do I just ignore everything? I think Rewind Hex led Astray gives us a very nice set, so. I think he's hoping that because this will become unsuppressed on my turn, it will still have that demise effect. So we might have to lead Astray ourselves. Just so he doesn't get Misfortune back in his hand. Misfortune is mythic, isn't it? Yeah, like don't an enemy minion fragile 3. That's really bad. Oh no, he's done it while it was suppressed, so he's never going to get Misfortune back. Wow, that's good for us. Get rid of the Ramen. Purple can't go wide very well, so I'm not feeling bad. I'm feeling okay. I really think we just go twins here. And
Duerme.
purple really struggles to deal with this, so I think we do this.
Muere.
And then we can even... I actually think so, Leah, the effigy is a good deal as well. Because we really want to keep this suppression up. I can't believe he destroyed this while it was suppressed. He's never getting Misfortune back now. I would have kept it. Wait for it to become unsuppressed on my turn because it only had 1 energy. I couldn't do it again. But, I mean, he's going to have his big beef as well, isn't he? Kish's deck doesn't have a lot. It has perfect grade. Oh, perfect grade. Oh, haha. But now I feel terrible. Yep. Now I feel bad. Or do I feel bad? I feel pretty bad, don't I? Misanthropia. Misanthropia is fine. Yeah. Is it? It gets rid of a mythic. That's the important thing. Gets rid of a mythic. No thank you, Volition. Born again in the way. Just he's gonna have 0 attack. That's irrelevant. Surely I should just. He's gonna have 0 attack. But I don't want to put it near here because then he could move over and attack. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, here then. Because, you know, I can always just impel it over. Try and get an extra point of damage on a later turn. Ooh, okay then. Okay then. Oh, perfect grade. He forced me into one corner. I thought I was a genius. I was so incorrect. And that's what Led Astray is supposed to be in the deck for. Jinsuk. Oh, I feel foolish. Perfect grade. But then, you know, he could have impelled over as well. Oh, miserable. And, yep. Okay. This first. We can suppress it if we don't want to lead it astray. We can always just suppress it. Do you want to get Collarbock instead? Oh, I think we do, don't we? I don't remember him having any big stuff on the board. Okay. We can suppress it or we can lead it astray, but you know.
Surprise!
Is it this one we want, or is it this one? We want one of them moved away, don't we? And this? Yeah, because he's still got abilities, so, you know. I assume he uses his ability on this one. But that keeps one of the Collarbox alive. And we have led astray. So we're ready to get rid of Jinsuk if we have to, as soon as we want. But the last thing I want is for him to impel, and then do it nice and easily. But he's still got 2 energy, so I guess that was sort of... Mate, just use Perfect Grade's ability. You've got 3 cards in hand. What are you thinking specifically about? I'm not going to look forward to this though, am I? I mean, Daigaju or Celestial could easily be in his hand, and what we've got in our hand is just awful. Daigaju will kill us straight away. It's unlikely. I don't remember the Kishkasan deck having Daigaju.
A big thank you to my sponsors.
Yeah. Such is life. Ability, come on. Very nice. Do we want to lead astray, or do we want to ignore everything that we've ever seen in our entire lives and just let it happen? Iku? I mean, Iku Volition is a good deal, isn't it? I don't want to put it in front because defender would screw that over. There we go. And we will save what precious few things we have in our hand, shall we?
Can you see?
Definitely a problem. Yeah, massive problem for us.
All right.
Massive problem for us. I mean, you might as well put your mazes in the way, right? This would still force him to impel if you want to attack it, though. That's okay. Do you want a volition and take him down to 7? That's the big question. But don't we already have 1 volition in the graveyard? Yes, that might be a terrible idea. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Ooh. Oh, perfect grade is next. Luckily he's on night. Or is it unlucky he's on night? I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
Leave it all on the track.
Yep. But now you're in the way. So why did you do that? Like, okay. You need another shadow though, if you're gonna do that. You need another shadow, mate. Do you have another shadow rider? Because I know perfect grade is next. I know perfect grade is next. March of Shadows. Oh, he's keeping it on Slayer. That's why. No, he's not. Not keeping it on Slayer. Done. I'm sorry, mate, but that perfect grade you needed. Easy. Oi. Oi. Good game, mate. Good game. Okay. Classy. Oh, mate. I don't know. I don't know. Is he really? Oh, come on, mate. That was... I legit... come on. What? Ah. That's irritating. He's on Discord. Why? Just good game. Oh, whatever. That's... Just click good game. I need Matt too. What the f... That's... Why? Oh... I just don't see why... It's not like I BM'd him. Oh. Alright, it's 6 AM anyway, so we've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes or something. I'll stop it there. It's time for tea anyway. And I don't know, maybe I'll I don't know. Why on earth did he do that? You can at least just... Oh, that's... Just say good game.